is Jenna Skrak. I'm 24 years old and I've been coming to the Moody Church for all 24 of those years. As a family, we started going to the Family Together class, which I really enjoyed because my brother and sister and I could all stay together with Mom, and we liked that a lot. We would learn songs, we learned all the books of the Old Testament, a lot of songs that I still know today, and we would act out the stories. So instead of using the felt boards, we got to be David and Goliath. We got to throw rocks at an adult, and everything just became really fun and alive. Church was something I looked forward to all throughout the week, and so naturally it was something that my friends should start looking forward to. So I loved bringing them to class. One friend in particular, she's been my best friend since I was 10, and she started coming to church with me, and I was really trying to pour into her life as best as my 10-year-old self could do. I struggled with God for many years. Like, God, she's been coming. I'm doing my part. I'm praying. I'm reading the Bible with her, going through the Word, answering questions. And like, isn't it your time, God? When are you going to step in? Because you're the one who will change her heart. She's saved now. She became a Christian our senior year and really dedicated her life to Christ. And I just look back now and think God must have been laughing at me, like, just wait, Jenna, like, be patient and keep praying. She is a member today. She still comes to Moody Church. She's actually married to our youth pastor, and you might know her as Kristen Best. They say it takes a village to raise a child, and I believe that I was raised by a church. And I think this is what this mindset of these adults in my life and how they've impacted me, and how I didn't just have my mom and dad, but I also had lots of wise adults and counseling and people to turn to in times of need. And I realized that I want to be one of those people. And all of these adults that have invested in me over the years has really pushed me to want to do the same. I want to invest in a child. I want a child who maybe can't turn to mom and dad, or maybe mom and dad aren't giving the right kind of advice. I want to be one of those adults. And maybe mom and dad are awesome parents, but it's not just two people who's going to raise the children. It's 10 and it's 15. And I can't be 10 or 15, but I can be one. In college, I decided, like, I want to work with children. I want to pour into their lives. I want to teach them. I want to raise them. And I had heard of By the Hand that was started by the Moody Church about 12 years ago. I knew that it was a holistic after-school program, that instead of just teaching, you could love on the children and you could teach them about God and you could develop a relationship with them. I've been at By the Hand now for a year and a half, and I'm a second grade team leader. I have 23 lovable second graders who I do get to invest in. I get to teach about Jesus. I can visit them at school, see them in the classroom. I visit them at home, see them interact with their parents. Today I'm able to pour into my students at By the Hand the way that adults at the Moody Church had poured into me growing up. I'm able to love them and show Christ's love to them, and I think that's what really matters. I want my students to look back one day and name all the adults that have impacted their lives, and I want it to be so many names that they can't even count them on their fingers. And I can't even express how much joy it gives me knowing that I might be one of those names.